In this video, I have taken the interview of Rochelle. She has talked about multiple things. She is helping people with the paid ads in order to generate the qualified leads, 10 to 15 qualified leads, and she is scaling their business. She has talked about how she started, how you can start, and like how you can pick a market, and how you can build a team, how you can do the collaborations, how you can find the right client, how you can scale the business, how you can manage yourself, how you can manage the time, how you can be productive. Multiple things she has talked about. If you're gonna watch this video till the very end, if you can implement it out, you're gonna win the game. I must say, go and listen to this video till the very end. Welcome to the 1% Growth Podcast. It's me, Akshay Kumar, today with Rochelle. Welcome, Rochelle, over here, and thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Akshay. It's been a pleasure to be here, and I'm really grateful to be able to talk to your community.
Thank you so much for being here. Just to start with your journey, how you started your online business, how you started helping people in booking appointment with the FB ads. Please start with that and talk about your background as well.
Well, how much time do we have? It could take my webinar's 90 minutes. Anyway, so I got started in 2011. So I'm quite an OG. Well, I'm not a gangster, but anyway, so in 2011, I started doing affiliate marketing. And that was the first thing I did because I thought, oh, this looks interesting, work from home. My background is actually in engineering. So while I was trying to figure out the marketing, I was full-time engineer. I worked for Motorola. I've worked for Qualcomm. I worked for CSR. Some big multi-billion-dollar companies. So for me to walk away from that was very, it was quite difficult. But so by 2014, that's when I discovered Facebook ads. So I hired a one-on-one coach. She helped me figure out, how to run ads, how to write copy. So from then, it grew from there. I decided to work with clients in law of attraction, nurses, doctors. I always tend to attract people in the health space. So when you said I help people, I specifically specialize in helping health and wellness professionals. And yes, I've worked in many niches as well, but that is where I specialize. And then once I kind of mastered Facebook ads, I then started working with people like Anik Singhal that you already know. He's a master at copywriting. So I invested in his copywriting academy. I think I did Circle of Profit. I've invested in, I think, his Instagram. So I invested in a lot of courses. I probably spent about 150,000 on coaching courses. So which I'm grateful for because it allowed me to hand in my notice as a software test automation engineer in 2017. That was after having my first child in 2014. Then I had my son 2016. So I thought, right, with my son, I want to be at home. I want to be there because my mother was looking after him at the time when I was going out to work. And obviously my husband as well was working full time. So I just wanted a different lifestyle. So I handed in my notice. People thought, why are you quitting a job that's nearly 6 figures a year, salary that's guaranteed? Well, nothing is guaranteed anyway, because people get laid off. I was actually made redundant from my first job in Motorola. So it just shows that nothing in life is guaranteed. So I'm grateful that I learned another skill that can generate revenue for myself. So to cut a long story short, by the time I got to 2018, I think it was quite slow, actually. We'd already had properties. We basically, my husband and I, who's also my business partner, we're big investors. So we love property. We love this. So we have our fingers in many places. So we never ever had one stream of income. That was the main thing that I would share. We always had multiple streams, which is probably why we're here today, because even if something else goes down, we would tap into the other source, and then that source would then boost this, and then we just kept going from there. So I'll stop there.
That's great. Like having a multiple stream of income, that's the great thing that you're having. Like you're having some other kind of business, like investment in the properties. I've not been there into the property investment, by the way, but I developed some of the other stream for myself as well. It's nice journey so far. You started your journey back then in 2011, from what do you say, affiliate marketing. Then after in this field of running paid ads in 2014, hiring a mentor. So how you made the decision? Like I have to be into paid marketing. I have to be into Facebook ads. How you decided that? Like this is a thing that will suit for me.
Oh yeah, I missed that part. So the reason why, because again, my background is engineering. So to me, I love data. I love to see, right, if we do this and spend this, we will make this back. So that was fascinating to me. And even though I did everything under the sun. It wasn't just affiliate marketing. I tried SEO. I tried blogging. I think I did everything. And then Facebook ads is what really attracted me because I thought, okay, I can measure my results here. It's not just hope marketing, hope for the best. It's kind of like, even with affiliate marketing, you can run ads as well. So that was what made me the decision to specialize in Facebook and Instagram ads. Well, back then, Facebook and Instagram were two different entities, but now they're obviously one. But yeah, that was the reason. It was the data and the fact that I love quick results. The fact that I can set up a system once, tweak it, make it better, and then it delivers the results.
Okay, that's great. Like the quick result and the data that like you are interested in, like being an engineer, data encourages you guys a lot. I'm not an engineer, but I know some of my friends are engineers, so they love the data, they love the numbers, like they play around the numbers. So that's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's me all day, every day.
That's great. And can you tell me, like, you're talking about the investment that you made, the Anik single person and the other people out there. I have seen one of the comments, but by your side, from your side, one of the post of Anik single, you made a comment over there. I read that comment as well. So can you tell me, like, what is the biggest investment so far, one-time investment that you made for your learning?
For my learning,
Yeah.
I think the most in coaching has been about $20,000.
Okay. And for
And
what?
then we've also invested in another one that's 50,000.
Uh,
So yeah, I just think having the network is, you know, that there's that saying, your network is your network, or the other way around, your net worth is your network.
yes.
I think it's so true because I joined a mastermind by another, you know, multiple deca millionaire coach. And his network alone, will probably bring in millions because he's just got that influence. So I really, so even after Anik Singhal, I've been following Anik Singhal since 2015.
Okay.
And still to this day, I'm learning from Anik Singhal. So he's a big influence. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I would have learned copy as well as I have because he set the foundations. So yeah, we've invested every single year. We've invested in yearly programs, 6-month programs. We don't stop investing in ourselves.
That's great. Like people sometimes feel like investment is going to be kind of something that I'm going to give money to somebody. See, if I'm making some kind of, that's my belief also. If I'm making any investment, maybe in any mastermind, maybe any 6-month coaching program, maybe a year coaching program, you are going to upgrade yourself and you are going to make a lot more connections that are going to, just you said right now, uh, like your sum totals of your connections, whatever connections you are having, network is network, right? Your network is your network. So that's a great thing that you did, like $20,000 investment, $50,000 investment. So is it hard for you? It was hard for you, either it was boom, let's do it.
Oh no way! I mean, it was very hard. I mean, especially being a mother and a wife, and you got 2 children. It's even harder. I think we have to be so much more disciplined. As if any parents are listening, it is your time is like I don't even realize. When I think back when I was single, I felt like the days were so long, and, and like now it's like, oh my gosh, it's already Friday. The week just goes quickly. So we have to be myself and my husband, we have to be very strict with time. Like it's almost like these 2 hours is to do this, then we do this, then we spend time with the children. So it's very systematic, but not too structured. So you're not enjoying it. But that has been the hardest thing, juggling motherhood and entrepreneur, because I'll share this with people that because of that juggling, when we registered our business in 2014, I ended up in the hospital being burnt out because I was doing too much and I was not looking after myself. So that's how serious it got, because I just wanted to make it work. I knew that I had it in me to quit my day job, but I just didn't take the time to look after myself and the baby and be a wife and do this. And then I ended up in the hospital, and I was misdiagnosed. I was given the wrong drugs, and I thought I was going to die in 2014. Luckily, I'm here to tell the tale. I've come out of it. But again, it happened in 2016 when I had my son. So any mothers out there, and even just parents, I'm not just talking about mothers, but obviously because I'm a mother, I can connect with that. It takes so much toll on the body to have a child and run a business, and you're a wife and you do this. So I just want to say to people out there, just don't burn out. I mean, make time for yourself, because you don't realize that when you do that, you actually get more done. You know, you staying up till 4 a.m., no sleep, you're getting less done because your body needs time to rest and heal. And when I do that, and I prioritize meditation, when I do my workouts every morning, when I do this, I actually get more done quicker because my brain is fresh and I've got the endorphins from my workout. So that has been the biggest struggle, is the time management. Well, it's not even management, it's just time prioritization.
Yeah, that's actually a time prioritization, not a management. Somewhere I read it's not about time management, it's about priority management. It's about
Yeah,
priority.
that's why I changed it. Yeah.
That's great. So the one quick question that is coming in my mind is like, what is the biggest result that your client got so far working with you?
I would say our amazing psychotherapist client Colette, that's one of them. So I think within, let me see, because we've been one of the things is that our clients stay with us a long time. So this client has been working with us since 2021.
Ooh.
And that's kind of unheard of in the Facebook ads industry. You know, clients come and go 6 months. We've had clients for 2-3 years plus, you know, straight. And the reason why is because we really care about their business. It's not just about running the ads. It's like we're almost ambassadors of their business, because we buy their own I buy my clients' products because I feel like if you can't buy your own client's product, why are you working with them? Because it's like you should be invested in their business, because they're paying you every single month to do a service. So one of the biggest results is that we've grown them. We were spending $3,000 a month on ads back then. Now we're spending $24,000. So we've almost, I think they're making 4 times ROAS. And then we've also grown 30% every quarter as well. It might even be more. I have to go back and check the numbers again. But yeah, I mean, obviously we've got a team of ads manager that does all the reporting for us. It's been amazing. But, you know, we've built a really solid team. And I think, again, that is from the networks. We really have connected with people in groups. We've hired apprentices, and we've done lots of different things to build a really awesome team. So that has been the biggest win for us.
That's great. Like they were putting $3,000, then they are putting $24,000 per month in ads. That's a huge number. That's a huge change. That's a huge achievement for you. Like people are sticking with you for 2-3 years long. That's a great time period. That it's all about caring the people. That's the great thing you are having. That the actually you're taking care of their business. You're taking care of themselves.
Yeah.
That's the great thing that you are doing. Any worst experience you got so far working with anybody? Like they're like, I want this in this time period, something like that. You got some sort of that kind of client as well. Like they are like always in a hurry. I want this in this much time period, this much in my budget. Do this kind of.
No, I've been there. I still have clients like that. They want like miracles in like 1 week. But it's all about setting boundaries and saying, no, this is the process. If you have this in place, then we can get here quicker. But if you don't have this in place, we have to do this first before we can do step 2, you know? So it's just about setting expectations and setting those boundaries as well with clients.
Actually setting up the right expectations, what to expect and when to expect. That's a great thing.
But even the boundaries as well, because some clients might be expected for you to respond to them in 5 minutes. No, because it's like we have other commitments. So it's all about setting those designated times to respond to all your clients at once. That's been really helpful for us. Is that you don't have to respond to somebody straight away. I mean, yes, if you've got time, yeah, do it. But if you set those like boundaries where you respond in this time frame, you're actually more productive, because you're not constantly switching from doing a task and then sending a message, then they send another one in 10 minutes and you got to stop and then send it again. I found that was not was counterintuitive, really.
Actually, see, doing this way, I feel like you are going to be just distracted, not productive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you are doing really awesome. You are having the team member as well. You're talking about. So how many team members you are having right now in your team?
We just added 3 last month, so I think we're at about, I think it's nearly 11 now. 8, 11. I've lost track now. No. I have to go. I think it's definitely 8. And then we already add, because we've got another business as well that I haven't even mentioned, that's our snack business. We added 4 more to that team. So combined, we're definitely over 10. Definitely
Okay,
about 12, yeah.
got it. So that's great. Like, you are making money, you are helping your clients. At the same time, you are helping people. You are like giving them job to work with you. You are actually boosting the economy by helping people, by giving them a job. That's a great thing that you're doing. Really,
Yeah, thank
round of
you.
applause for that. That's a great thing that you're doing.
Yeah, it's one of our missions actually, is that, we love to invest in people that, especially with the work-life balance, going sometimes working remotely, especially if you have a family and you're earning, it reduces your stress so much that you're not having to, get stuck in traffic for 2 hours. So I really like the fact that we can do that and employ people from around the world. I mean, not just the UK, but around the world. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. So actually, I'm impressed with that. I'm on a mission also. Like, I'm also upset with the client success, what success they are getting, how I can help them to get more success, more results in their business. And I'm also fortunate enough that I'm able to have some people in my team as well. Like, they are feeling happy. Akshay is hiring us. Akshay is giving some sort of money. That's another part. And if they are saying, Akshay, just because of you, I'm able to do this. So that's awesome for me. That's the amazing feeling that I can get. So any wow moment that happened in your life, any client send me any message, are there any story that you can relate with your clients, either your team member, whatever, you can share that with me.
Oh, to share what somebody has sent to me in a message, like a testimonial.
Yeah, maybe your client, maybe your team member,
I think
whatever
a
the
really,
experience.
yeah, I think the one from, so I was talking to a CEO mom, I won't reveal her name, but we had a call because I don't just have sales calls. Sometimes I just have collaboration calls. You just never know who that person knows. So I had a collaborate. Well, it was kind of, we were in the same mastermind. So we already connected in the mastermind. So we had a call and she said, and she's a mother. She's got 2 children like me. So we could really relate. And she said, after the call, she just sent me a message and said, thank you so much, Rochelle. You're a true light and delight. And, we have to do this again more often. So I thought that was just such a beautiful message because it just shows that it's just not all about money with this business world. Yes, to have money, to make more, you can give more. But sometimes just connecting with somebody on a message or getting on a 20-minute Zoom call just to talk to somebody else, just to give them encouragement, how empowering that is. I just felt so like honored that she sent that. And I actually took a screenshot and put it on my Facebook because I thought that was just such a nice thing to say. And there was no money exchange. Literally, I just wanted to get on and help. And I think we need more people like that in the world. Is it always about making money? Can we not just be human and just talk for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, just encourage somebody? So I think we should do more of that.
That's great. Like, somebody sending you such kind of message just after 20 minutes call. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Literally, you're changing lives. You're connecting with the people. That's the great.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right. I agree with you. Yeah. Thank you.
So, in any hurdles that you're facing nowadays, before that, let's talk about the business number that you're making, because number is something that attract people. If you talk about like this much revenue I'm generating per month, people are going to be feel happy about it. Like, oh, Russell is doing this. Let me also do this. This is going to be a milestone for them as well.
Yeah, I mean, as I mentioned, just about the strategic partnerships. So we've generated a lot of really good partnerships. Like even just this morning, I spoke to somebody that's working with probably close to a billion, $1 billion easily. They're not even in America actually, so it's actually in euros. So we've just from these collaboration calls, we've had 6-figure contract with another company that doesn't do the same services as, but it complements. So we signed a contract with them that was about over 100,000. And in terms of the client revenue, 6 figures every year, multiple 6 figures. So we want to grow to 100K with the marketing business, 100K per month. And then that is our next goal. But we're consistently making 6 figures a year, which is amazing. And then obviously we've got our second business, which is in the food industry, that is a healthy snack. That would probably, probably in a few months, we're launching in the US, and we've already got projections of like, getting into Whole Foods, getting into Walmart. So it's actually a really big deal. So my husband and business partner is working on that. And that's easily multiple millions of dollars in revenue because the American market is so huge, and the snack market is a multi-billion-dollar industry as well.
That's great. Like you're talking about collaborations, and collaborations. So how you are doing that? How you are like doing the collaborations or the process of doing the collaborations? I'm interested in that.
Yeah, I have no process actually. I think with the work that I'm doing on myself, I don't know how spiritual you are in terms of law of attraction and things like that, but we don't actually do much. We literally just say, okay, this is what we need for this role. And I'll give you an example. We hired somebody as a freelancer back in 2015, 2016. We then, our current social media manager had a different position. He wanted to go into to create a health product app or something. So he said, I can no longer do that and create this app. So he left. And then we're just putting together a proposal to hire another social media manager. And the same person we hired in 2016 sent me a message and said, hey, Rochelle, just checking in, how you doing? And then we got chatting. We found out he's now a social media manager where he wasn't before. Last time he was doing websites and landing pages. He's a social media manager. He's also a video editor, which is the exact person that we needed to hire. Somebody that can manage our TikTok, Instagram Reels, all those things. And we tested him, the perfect person. And we didn't even need to post a job. He just sent me a message. So again, because I spend a lot of time working on myself, I do a lot of meditation, that just helps me attract who I need to attract at the right time. And it's been working consistent over and over again. And it's just, I'm putting out this positive energy and I'm getting it back. It's all about, if you learn about the vibration, that we're vibrational beings, it really is true, because I'm living testimony to that, because what we put out is what we get back. And every time I put out what we need or what we like or what we aspire to, we get it back. It's just incredible.
I can relate with this. Even this is happening with me nowadays. Actually, whatever I'm needing, I'm getting connected with those kind of people. Even we closed the deal recently, a really good deal, just because of connections. Like I was not aware about how this task is going to be done, but I was aware about I can do this. So quick. I made all the connections real quick, and that task is almost being done. It will be completed in a day or two. Real quick.
You see? So you're doing it as well. So yeah, I think this is the thing. I don't agree with this whole hustle mode mentality that you have to work all night. I don't think that creates the best version of yourself. And I think if you've experienced it, you must also work on yourself. You must also eat well. You must also sleep well. Otherwise, you won't be on that level if you don't look after yourself.
Yeah, I feel the same thing even. So the line that you said, the kind of vibration you share with the universe, the same kind of vibration that you attract, the kind of energy that is spread out there, the similar kind of like energy you attract as well. Some of my clients are into healing and spirituality. They are guiding you on that as well. Akshay, you can do this. Akshay, you can do this. Like they are helping me out. I'm helping them in their business, in the marketing field. I'm helping them out, but they are helping me in, like, what do you say, balancing the life, doing the things, growing.
That is exactly what's happened to me. The client that I just talked about, the psychotherapist, Colette Stryker, she exactly did that. She said, Rochelle, here's access to our coaching. I want you to obviously, because I was already interested anyway. I was doing all the courses. So I'm not only the client, I'm actually a student of my own client. It's just amazing. And this is not the first time. It's like, even my very first client back in 2014, I was her client because I wanted to learn about the law of attraction more. I mean, I've read The Secret, I've studied Bob Proctor, all these people, but they weren't as accessible as the people we work with now. I mean, I can't go and, obviously Bob Proctor is no longer with us, rest in peace, but I couldn't just call Bob Proctor and share my problem. So I'm using like his students. I even know some of Bob Proctor's students, and they've been helping me in certain aspects. It's just been an incredible journey. It's not easy, no way. Because if it was easy, everybody would be an entrepreneur. But if you stick at it, you will get there. Just don't quit.
Yeah, I agree with it. It's not easy. If it is easy, like you said, the right thing. If it was easy, everybody will be an entrepreneur. Like it comes with a lot more responsibility, along the journey, a lot more challenges. It's there. It's by default. You will be getting those things. So that's okay. You should know how to deal with that, how to deal with the challenges, how to overcome those things. It's by default thing. So the one question that is hitting in my mind right now. So what are the services that you are offering apart from running the ads and getting the appointment books for the clients? What else you are doing? Maybe copywriting, maybe content writing, maybe learning page, whatever else you are doing.
Yeah, so we have we do done for you services, but we specialize in Facebook ads. We also do Google ads, and then we create people's funnels and Instagram as well. So it's Instagram, Facebook, all in one. So basically, what the main thing is that the client has to have a good offer. Basically, we do some like offer creation as well. It just depends on the mindset of the client, because a lot of people who don't have an offer, they expect results in like 1 week, and it's not possible. If you've never sold your service even offline, how do you expect ads to just sell it for you? You have to have a strong offer. So if they don't, we can work with them on that, but it's very limited. We don't work with everyone on that. It depends on the type of service they have, and we were very selective in that field. But if somebody's already sold their service or their product, and then they come to us, then we can scale that. So we're more about scaling from 5 figures a month to 6 figures to 7 figures. That's kind of where we are. But we do have some other clients that are starting from scratch, and they've been with us for many years as well. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Like scaling the business, if they know how to sell that offer, how if they know how to sell that offer, if the offer is already being sold, it means the offer is good. So the part of scaling it is going to be a bit easier for you. Otherwise, if you'll not work on the offer part, that is going to be the difficult for you. That's great.
Yeah,
that's good.
Exactly. We tell clients up front that you're not ready for ads. We tell them straight that you're not ready. You need to do this, this, and this first. Then we can use ads. So we do organic as well. So we do kind of organic and paid, because we believe that they should work together, not against each other. So
yeah, actually, nowadays I'm doing only organic marketing. I'm not into paid marketing. I'm attracting all those clients just by my content, just piece of content, having the connection with them. That's it. That's what I'm doing, and it's working really good for me. When the feed will arise for me in order to scale, I will be needing also the ad service. But once I will say my offer is not good, even my organic reach is not good, everything is pathetic, not working. I will say like do the run the ads for me, and I'm going to like boom. It's not gonna work for me even. So first I have to set the foundation right so that I'm ready for the scaling purpose. So it's going to work. Okay, that's great. So anything that you want to share before that, let me know. What are your upcoming years projections? Like what you are going to achieve in 1 year, in 1 month, in 6 months, in 5 years? What's your projections in terms of this business?
Yeah, 1 month we're actually moving countries. So we're going to be based in Houston, Texas for at least, I don't know, for the foreseeable future. So as you know, I'm from the UK, born and bred. We're actually moving to the UK mainly because we're launching our food product. We're also going to do world schooling for our children. So many reasons. Business growth, and you get to go to more events in the US. But literally, we spent $30,000 this month just on travel. This year, so in the last few months, $30,000 in travel. We're like, this doesn't make sense. We might as well move. So I'm not to say there's not events in the UK. There are, but with the people that are in our network, they're all in the US. So it's like, okay, let's move. So we're doing that, and then obviously we're going to relaunch my book, Get Paid to Launch. That's for health professionals. It's a 4-step system to help health professionals work less, make more. So I'm going to relaunch that probably by the end of this year, and then a 10-year plan is to basically impact at least to reach like 100 million people with advertising, basically. So by partnering with the health professionals that's who our target audience is, the one that we're most passionate about, mainly because of my health issues. They've literally saved my life, the health industry. So I'm giving back to them by investing in helping them with their marketing, because I'm not a health coach, but if I can use my skills in marketing to help them, we're going to reach millions more people because they've added paid advertising into their strategy. So that is our big goal, is to reach 100 million people by 2029.
2029, like 2029. Yeah, that's great. That's the a big goal that you're having 100 million people. That's the big
Yeah,
goal.
as in to reach them, even if it's the ad, if they watch the video of ours, watch a video of our clients, or collectively, it's easy. It's doable.
Uh, that's great. I have seen some of your videos, like some of the short videos that you're putting out there, and it's being edited by your editors, right? The video is being edited by your editors.
Yeah, the editors in our team. Yeah.
That's great. Are you offering this kind of services as well to the people out there, the video editing services to other people,
Yeah,
to
we
the
do
clients?
actually. I mean, it depends. We do. He is awesome. I mean, we do a lot. We specialize a lot in reels, but we do normally don't add social. We don't do social media on its own. We normally have the ad strategy with it. So we kind of do both. But I mean, if there is anyone that would be interested in us helping with the social media, I'm definitely open to it because we've got the team members to deliver. So yeah, I'm definitely open to it because I actually enjoy social media. It's actually become more fun because of the structure and the content planning and everything else. It's made it a nice process now.
That's great. Uh, the one thing that is coming over here in my mind, like, see, actually, you started for multiple things. You tried SEO, affiliate marketing, then paid ads, then you're helping health professionals to generate leads, helping them in their business, generating millions, billions, like it's getting those kind of level, and you're spending $20,000, even more than that, on traveling, and you're shifting to UCO to build the entire business, the food business. That's the awesome thing you're doing. I must appreciate for this. Actually, you're doing a great job for that, and
Oh,
you're
thank
writing
you.
down
I
the book.
appreciate it.
Actually, I love that. And even if I'm not doing this interview with you right now, so I'll not get to know all those things just by text. It is going to be harder. Having a conversation over
Yeah.
here, it makes easier for me. So can you tell one thing, which is the biggest connection you made so far? The person, the friend that you know, this it is the biggest person that I know as a friend, and he's doing awesome in the fitness. He whatever.
Oh, that's hard to answer. I've got so many now. Do you know Rudy Ma?
I don't know.
So we're in his inner circle, and the influence he's had. That's what I was saying about the network. I mean, his network is so I've never seen anyone on that level before. So he's also from the UK, and he moved to America when he was 18 after university. Was it 18 or a bit older after he finished university? And he was the one that we invested the 20K. His program has been really transformational for us in terms of the connection because we're not only just working on one business, it's helping us with both the snack food and the marketing business. And the connections we've made have been phenomenal. But then I can't just say him because it's got to be Colette as well. Colette Stryker, who's the psychotherapist that's helped me overcome the trauma from the hospital. You know, helped me put myself first more. There's her. There's Toy Penny, and also I can't just say one. It's got to be Toy Penny, Colette Stryker, Rudy Ma.
That's great. Like you're telling a multiple name. If you can recommend me somebody, Akshay, you can take the interview of this person as well. That will be like great of you because I know you have a great connections out there. It is going to help
Yeah,
me a lot in my journey as well. See, by their journey, people are get to know about them. Those who don't know about them, and they are going to learn a lot from you, especially from your interview today. I must say people are going to implement a lot if they are going to implement even one single strategy over here. If they are going to be just productive by just your saying, the entire game will be changed. And that's the mission of doing it. Even one person just learn one thing and implement that out, and their life, their business get transformed. I'm more than happy. I'm the
yeah,
satisfied ultimate satisfied person on the planet. That's the purpose of doing this. That's why I'm doing it. If I'm conducting an interview with you right now, so it will be go live on my maybe on Facebook, maybe on YouTube, and in some time I'm planning to take out the audio format to upload on the different audio platforms, so
yeah.
increase my reach. That's what I'm doing. So if you can recommend me
Awesome.
somebody from your connection, it will be great. I'll be really happy, really grateful for you. And our connection is going to be stronger day by day because we have done this. We are talking since long 1 hour, almost 40 minutes, 1 hour. I don't know. Even I did not check the time. So Yeah, if you can tell, if you can give some sort of advice to the people, those who are starting out, that will be great for them. If you can, please go ahead.
I think the biggest thing when you're starting out is to get specific. Please don't try to market to everyone, because everyone is not your market. And if you market to everyone, you market to no one. And I keep seeing it over and over again. I thought we would overcome this, but people just trying to help everybody, because I know they can, but you can't market to everyone. So that's the biggest tip for someone new, is just pick a niche. Like, even if you've helped one person and let's say they were, I don't know, a law of attraction specialist, and you want to focus on the law of attraction niche, just do that. Just do personal development. And then once you've got results with that, then you can move into all the other niches. So that'd be my biggest tip, is to get specific.
That's great. If you're marketing for everyone, it is like you're not marketing to anyone.
Yeah.
You're marketing to no one. So, what the process of scaling a business? Can you give any advice on that? Like, starting out is a different thing, scaling a business is a different thing. Can you guide on that as well? If you're going to scale a
Yeah,
business.
scaling is very fun. I get the most buzz from scaling, because it's about taking, especially with ads as well, you can scale very quickly. You find the winning ad, and then you just put more budget behind it. Obviously, there is a strategy. Remember, I can't go into the whole thing here,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
there is a strategy to scaling, and it's all about finding the winners and putting more budget behind those. Yeah, and even with organic, people don't track their organic content. You can track which one's got the most engagement, which one got you the most leads. You can track that and do more of what's working.
Yeah. Even I remember one of the things in your chat, while we were having the chat, you messaged like you are helping people for the challenge funnel as well. I recently got to know about challenge funnel. I was not aware about it at all. I recently got to know about it maybe 6 months back. So since how long you are doing it for the challenge funnel? I literally did not know much
Uh,
more about this, but recently I got to know many things about challenge funnel.
I think I've worked on it since about 2020 when I did the first one,
Okay.
and we generated about, I think it was, we spent $16,000 in ad spend in 2 weeks, and then we made back about 85. I think it was. It's on my sales pitch. It's on the book of code, but it's something like 16K to 84. It's like a 5 ROAS, and then we've done another one with another health expert, and hers was huge as well. But they had really big budgets. They already had 20,000, 30,000 aside for ads. It's just about, we know the offer works. It's about getting as many people into a Facebook group as possible, and then converting them into leads and sales.
We are just sum up the video real quick because Rochelle was going for a next call. So that's why we just sum up the call right now. So if you watch the video so far till the very end, just comment I watched till the very end. Comment your learning, whatever the thing that you learned, go and implement it out. As I said in the beginning, if you implement it out, you are going to win the game. And many people don't watch the videos, the long videos till the very end. If you are here till the very end, comment over here and implement it out. You are going to win the game. Thanks for watching.